Hi everybody, it is your girl Ro. Welcome back to Revive by RL. I know it has been a minute since I've had a sit down talk with you guys. I've kind of just been vlogging, but we're gonna get back into the zhuzh of things. Back to some of our regular stuff that we normally would be doing, which are some of these sit downs. I'm just gonna get right into it. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Definitely, if you know somebody going through a weight loss journey, this is a channel for them. Send it to them so that they can see that it's possible, it can happen, and just keep everybody encouraged. That is my goal. All right. So today I want to get into the new weight loss journey that I'm actually on right now. As everybody already knows, I have had gastric sleeve. And it has absolutely been successful for the past, it's almost 2 years now. And it is something that I just do not regret. I've told you guys that already. If you have any questions on the gastric sleeve, you already know you can send me some comments below. And you can definitely hit me up on my IG at _Russian_. I'll be right here. But today I want to talk to y'all. Your girl could cross her legs. This is like a big deal for me. Sorry. Anywho, I wanted to talk to you guys about medi-weightloss, which is something that I have now incorporated with my gastric sleeve. And I do have some pros and cons about this that I do, that I want to talk to you guys about. If you guys have seen it or, something that you're interested in, once again, send me any comments that you like. But I've started this about 3 weeks. In 2 weeks, I lost the 15 pounds that I literally had gained. Well, I gained about 13 and I lost 15. Yeah, because I had gained back, guys. And we'll talk about that in another video because it is possible to gain after you've had gastric sleeve. So I started this medi-weightloss because I was really struggling to kind of get back on track with my eating habits, with my sleeve, and just I kind of got comfortable with it. So I needed something to kind of push me and drive me. And a friend of mine actually did this and she referred it to me. She was like, I know that you're very serious about it. So she introduced me to it. Now, it is a program that I like, but I don't love. I do like it because you have weekly visits where they kind of watch like your progress, how everything is going. They watch your progress, how everything is going, and they kind of, sorry I'm squinting guys, y'all know I can't see. And they help you along the way, right? It's kind of having like a coach. Now, some of the things that I personally don't like, right? Let's just get into the stuff I don't like. I absolutely hate that they do give you a prescription which is an appetite suppressant. I thought it was my high blood pressure, why I was feeling like super dizzy the first week, and I hated how I felt. I felt very sick. I literally couldn't like balance. I'm not gonna lie to you. And does the appetite suppressant work? 100%. You're gonna literally feel like you're not hungry. You have to remind yourself to eat. But I didn't like the dizziness, so that was definitely a con for me. I hated how dizzy I was. And then when I spoke to the doctor there, she was like, hey, cut the pill in half. And that has definitely changed the game for me. I take like half of the pill instead of the entire pill because it does mess you up. Like I thought my high blood pressure was going back up, and I'm like, I've been doing everything I needed to do to keep this pressure down and not have to deal with high blood pressure anymore. So it was really weird. And then like a couple weeks before, I did have an issue with my high blood pressure. So it kind of messed me up, right? So that was one thing that I definitely did not like. I do love that the appetite suppressant, literally, you don't feel like you want to eat. You have to really think about food. You definitely don't feel like you want to eat. And I personally don't mind that. You have to remind yourself to eat. You have to kind of be like, hey, okay, it's been 4 hours. It's been whatever amount of hours. and you have a goal in calories that you have to hit. Guys, I have not hit that calorie not one day that I have been participating, only because you really forget to eat and then you're weighing all of your food. So I kind of put myself on a very strict diet, in the sense of I eat the same thing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And some days I try to like sneak a protein shake or anything in there because I want to hit the goal. The highest I've gotten is 725 and my goal is 800. I have not hit the goal of the calories that I need to eat, which I think that's what really made me shed all that weight so quickly. The first 2 weeks was amazing. I was like knocking the weight out. The third week, I had a lot going on, so I really didn't get to participate as much as I want to. I did gain muscle, and my waist has gone down, child. Okay, I'm very happy about that. The waist is down, and so I really didn't stick to it as much. So I'm going into the 4th week, and my goal for this week is to kind of push through, stick to the diet, because I definitely still have a goal, guys. But right now, I'm just trying to be healthy. I'm not even trying to push myself anymore, because sometimes I really want to get into that on another video, but just a sneak peek on that. I'm really struggling with body dysmorphia right now, and it's messing with me a lot. So right now my goal is just to be healthy and not to really look to be a size this or a size that, but just really be healthy and kind of get like a good regimen of eating healthy and knowing that it's okay to do this and do that, or whatever the case may be. So this definitely helps with my eating habits and trying to train my body to eat healthy and the right stuff. Another con for me is, and this was a con even with the gastric sleeve, these pills. I hate pills. So you got to take calcium, you got to take a fat burner. This time I don't have to do iron, but I do need iron. So that's a whole different prescription, because that's just a whole different thing. But I personally don't like having to take so many pills. So your morning regimen is like 5 pills, and then 3 for lunch, 3 for dinner, and it's like, oh, I hate taking pills. So that's just a con for me. Obviously, my pros are the fact that it does work in the sense of helping you to lose weight, and also the staff at medi-weightloss that I go to, they are amazing. They're very encouraging. They, I don't know how else to put it, but they're very encouraging. And my first week when I came in, they were like, oh my God, we're so proud of you, doing a great job. Da, da, da. And then you could voice your concerns and things like that. Y'all know I'm gonna get real and raw. I struggle with constipation since I have had a gastric sleeve, and this has done no better, because the diet is very, very, very similar. After you get off the liquid with gastric sleeve, you're kind of into just proteins and no starch, or even veggies or anything. And the same thing was very much the same thing. Now I can have vegetables and fruits, but before it was very like the same. And y'all, constipation has reached me again. That is a con. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that no protein shake, it doesn't work for me. Too much protein in my body does not work. I get constipated, and I absolutely hate it. Y'all know that's my favorite word. I hate the constipation. The one thing I will say with that is, once you take like a laxative or anything, it does kind of ease it. Wasn't as bad as my previous, but it's bad. So I will say that constipation is a thing with medi-weightloss. And I think just the fact that I could already only eat but so much because my stomach is still very small, is that just, it makes it all the worse, because you just feel like you want to throw up. But nonetheless, you'll get past it once you figure out what laxative works for you and things like that. But in conclusion, this is not going to be a long video, but in conclusion with that is just, I do think medi-weightloss works. I definitely am 100% here for gastric sleeve. And my goal is, like I said to you guys, to be healthy. it's hard when you're kind of like constantly looking in the mirror to look a certain way and you don't look that way. And I think what really even pushed me to do the weight loss is I gained 15 pounds, and 15 pounds or 13 pounds might not be like a whole lot, but it's a lot when you've lost 108 pounds and you basically just gained some of that back. And my biggest fear is to get back to where I used to be, because I was not happy in that state. So I'm doing everything that I possibly have to do to be on the right track. And I think with weight loss compared to gastric sleeve, you do a sleeve and then, you know, you go to your doctor for a while and they'll watch you up to a year and things like that. And then you have support groups, because I'm in a couple support groups for my sleeve, and they definitely encourage you. But honestly, once you've realized, oh, my stomach only holds so much, you'll lose yourself if you don't have somebody to keep you accountable. So weight loss is kind of helping to keep me accountable, because I'm a person that needs a push sometimes. If I'm honest with you, I'm not really the type of person to push myself. So sometimes I do need like a doctor to be like, hey, get it together. This is what I need you to do. This is how I want you to, you know, to take the advice that I'm giving you. This is for your health. This is so you can have a long life with your daughter and things like that. So I'm definitely happy that I'm doing it. I do feel a lot better now going into week 4. I've had a lot on my plate since last week, but kind of clearing up now. So I'm just pushing myself to get to the goal that I'm giving myself. I do want to, I'm very honest with you guys about how much I weigh. I went all the way down to like a 219. I think that was my lowest. And then I kind of got stuck at 223 for a very long time. So that was kind of like my comfort for a while. So my goal right now is to go to like 217 for my height and for my build and kind of just what I'm used to. I don't want to be too small. If I tell you my honest goal, it's 190, because I want to be in the hundreds. But right now, I'm not going to kill myself to be there. I've been focused on a number for so long that it messes with me, because sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, oh, I hate how I look. Sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, I don't know. I can't explain it, but we'll get into all of that in another video. That is really all I wanted to go over with weight loss, and I kind of want you guys to go through this journey with me again. Of weight loss and things like that. And I know y'all see it, your girl done got braces, child. This is my second time getting braces for me, but it is what it is. So I just want to get through this part of my journey. Once I hit 217, I will definitely be celebrating with you guys. I want to do another photo shoot once I hit just another major goal for myself. Bring y'all along with that too. And yeah, so just ride with me, y'all. Y'all have been an amazing support group. We're well over 1,000 followers, subscribers, and yo, that might not big to some of them YouTubers, but it's big to me, because I'm a person that I really am putting my all into this channel, because I want women to feel comfortable. I want women to know that there's other people here that's going through what you're going through. And I want to be real and raw with you guys. So I have a crazy video for you guys. I'm going to open up differently, and y'all are going to see where a lot of this stuff stems from. So super excited for all of that. And thank you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great day. That is all I have, and look out for all of my other videos. I'm excited.